Alright, what's up YouTube? Today I'm trying a new style of video. I'm trying this new vlog style video. Today I'm going to talk about stuff that's just kind of going on in my life and the lessons I learned from my day-to-day, my stuff that I'm learning in my coaching and in my own solo queue journey, and stuff from my normal life that I think helps with League of Legends and solo queue and things I just find interesting. So today, good morning, how are you guys doing? I actually want to talk about how real life affects League of Legends. And this is something that's really important that we talk about, that the out of game, the stuff that happens in your real life, your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, all of that affects how you play in the game. And today, I'm actually coming off a day of being sick. I'm sure you guys can see it on the video a little bit. I don't look great. I just, I've had a rough day. I've actually had a little bit of a rough week. I've been, super tired, just a little bit sluggish. Today I woke up with this horrible headache. And my dog was really sick today. So we actually had to kind of, call the vet and clean up after my dog and then kind of make sure that she's okay and take care of her. And it's important to have these kind of days. It's really important to emphasize how impactful the out of game is when we're playing League, right? I remember in one of my coaching sessions a couple days ago, I actually remember talking to my academy guys and I said, yo, look, if you guys have the choice between playing a game of League and you're playing a block of League and that's your day, and going outside or going to the gym or sleeping enough, you pick the health. Because if you are not physically healthy, if you are not mentally healthy, if you are not emotionally healthy, this game can be incredibly damaging and we won't play it as well, right? And I want to emphasize every single part or each part of that, right? Physical health is important because if you are not physically healthy, your brain's not healthy. And if your brain's not healthy, well, then you can't learn as much. And if you can't learn as much, we won't climb as much, because that's really what the name of the game is when we're playing League. It's how much can you learn. We have to be emotionally healthy because this game is incredibly tilting. League of Legends, I think, is one of the most emotionally damaging, emotionally taxing things in like all of the games I've ever played, right? All of the competitions I've ever played, through the sports I've played, all the games I've played, all the things I've done. League can be one of the most emotionally damaging kind of hobbies because there's so much stuff that's outside of your control, and there's so much abuse that happens, right? There's so many people yelling slurs at you. There's so many people who will ruin games for you. And if you are not emotionally healthy, you are not going to be able to overcome that. And League will actually be a negative thing in your life, right? If we're doing things correctly, we should be able to have League be a positive force, right? And it should be a positive addition to our life. But if we are not emotionally healthy and we're not ready to kind of deal with this stuff, then it could be a very negative thing, right? And you also have to be mentally healthy. And mentally and emotionally healthy, those are two things that are pretty similar, because if you're not mentally healthy, then again, the negative stuff's going to impact you more. If you're not mentally healthy, you're not going to be able to learn as much. And if you can't learn as much, as we said, you're going to not be able to climb as fast. And those three things go hand in hand in hand. They're not like three individual categories. It's not like, okay, let's do our physical health. Okay, then let's do our mental health. Okay, now let's do our emotional health. They're all interconnected. Right? If you are physically sick, you will mentally feel worse, right? And that's actually kind of what happened to me this week. I felt a little bit sick, and then I tried to push through it, and actually I tried to keep streaming and keep playing the game, and my LP dropped. I dropped like 200 LP, and then my Twitch viewers dropped, and then the reaction to my content got worse, right? And then my mental health gets lower. Well, now that my mental health's lower, it's taking me longer to get better because I'm not sleeping enough, right? And I'm not, sticking to my normal routine. So all of these aspects of the out of game, everything in real life kind of goes hand in hand. Your brain and your body are interconnected. And I'm not saying that in some sort of like hippie, kind of, treat your soul and your mind the same. I'm saying that in a neuroscience, neurological, take care of yourself so you can play the best League you can. Right? And today I actually had to cancel my academy session. I had to say, look, guys, I need to take care of myself so I can get back on my League of Legends journey, and so that I can do my work in a positive way, to make sure that I'm having a positive impact on the people around me, to make sure I am having a positive impact on my clients, and to make sure that I'm continuing to grow, right? So I don't stagnate. So this is actually might be one of the first YouTube videos you guys are seeing in a while, and it's going to be a little bit rough. It's my first video of this type. I'm going to try to start doing more of these vlogs. I have a lot of concepts that I kind of want to just talk to you guys about. They're going to be a little bit shorter. They're going to be nice to digest. But that's okay, right? I'm going to learn. We're going to grow, right? And this is me kind of taking another step to break out of the kind of plateau I was on, right? And that's the name of the game. When you learn how to break through plateaus, you will climb. You will climb in life. You will climb in league. Your LP will be high. You will stay emotionally, physically, and mentally happy. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.